What's up everyone, Ben Batman here with Batman Fitness and Strength, and today I have an exciting video on how to increase your pull-up reps. I don't know a single person who doesn't want to increase their pull-up reps, except for probably most of my friends. But if you're watching this video, then I'm sure you are looking to increase your pull-up reps. But before we get into it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you never miss a video just like this one. All right, so first there's a couple of ways you can increase your pull-up reps. Well, more than a couple. There's lots of ways to increase your pull-up reps. You can work on grip strength, back strength, core strength, technique, weightlifting, weighted pull-ups. There's tons and tons of different ways to increase your pull-up reps. But today I'm going to be going over first limiting factors in your pull-up, then some accessory movements, primarily core and scapular strength movements to help increase your pull-up rep max, and then also a full pull-up routine that lasts a month for you to do, and then test your rep max after that program and see how many pull-ups you can do. Now there's a few different limiting factors that affect your pull-up. One, it can be your grip strength. So when you're doing pull-ups, if your hands and forearms start to get too tired, and that's what starts to break down first, that's going to be your limiting factor. And the second limiting factor is going to be back strength. So if you're doing pull-ups, you're banging out your reps, and you find out that your lats or mid-back start to fatigue before anything else, then that's going to be your limiting factor right there. And now the third limiting factor could be core strength, which causes a form breakdown. So say you're doing pull-ups like this, and then you start to kip a little bit like this. That's form breakdown, okay? When we're doing pull-ups, when we're looking at the strict number of pull-ups we can do, you gotta keep perfect form. If you start doing kipping pull-ups or anything like that, you really mess up how you view your actual strength regarding pull-ups. Okay, so here's what I want you to do to how to figure out your limiting factor. Pause this video right now, go warm up a little bit, and then do your max number of pull-up reps. And then you're gonna see which part of your body fatigues first, whether it's your forearms or hands, lats, mid-back, or you notice a form breakdown, and that while you can still do pull-ups, your form is garbage and you're lacking the core strength to keep everything in a hollow body position. Okay, so after doing your pull-up rep max, hopefully you're able to see which part of your body fatigued first. But if you're not, here are a few other tests you can do to see which part of your body is tiring out first. One is gonna be the dead hang test. So with this, you're gonna take a grip on the bar, you're gonna hang your feet out in front, toes pointed, abs engaged, and you're just gonna hang right here. And you're gonna hang and you're gonna see how long you can hang for. And then if it's really under 30 seconds, you're gonna really need to work on increasing your grip and forearm strength in order to increase your pull-up rep max, okay? So the second test you can do is another type of hang, but this time, you're gonna pull up and you're gonna hold this position right here. And you're gonna see how long you can hang here. Now, if you do that and you find that your time is also below 30 seconds, you need to work on back and bicep strength. And you wanna get that hold up to ideally 30 seconds and above. Now, if your times are bad and you would like to see a video on how to increase specifically those times, comment down below if you'd like to see a video, and I'll make one of those on how to increase those hanging times. All right, so moving on, broadly speaking, there's two kinds of strict pull-ups. There's the bodybuilding pull-up, and there's also the calisthenic or tactical pull-up. Sorry, CrossFitters, your pull-ups are disqualified from this due to all the kipping that you're doing.
All right, here we go with the bodybuilder style pull-ups. You pull up and you're trying to get maximum contraction of your upper back, pulling your elbows back, squeezing your shoulder blades together like I'm doing in the video. We then have the more calisthenic style pull-ups where you're trying to keep a hollow body, legs out in front, toes pointed away, almost as if you're about to transition into a muscle up. Here's a different angle. You can kind of see a little bit better with the hollow body and how I'm bringing my body over the bar.
All right, so there we go. Those are the two kinds of pull-ups. The more bodybuilding one, where you're trying to maximize that back contraction at the top, pulling your elbows back. And then you have the tactical or calisthenics pull-up, where you're trying to keep more of a hollow body, and you're trying to keep your legs out in front, toes pointed, abs engaged, almost like you're almost trying to go into a muscle up. Okay, so now that we've gone through the calisthenics pull-up and then the bodybuilding pull-up, now we have 4 exercises that'll help you increase your pull-up reps, and then we're gonna get into the actual pull-up program.
Here we go with the first one. We have the ab wheel rollout. You wanna ensure your body's in a hollow position, so scapula is protracted, lower back is flat or has the natural curve. You wanna keep that throughout the entire range of motion of the movement. Notice how my lower back is not arching as I go down or pull back up, it's staying perfectly flat. You're gonna keep a very solid and engaged core when doing this movement. Now, if you're a beast, you can do ab rollouts on your toes, like I'm doing here. But if you notice that you're arching your lower back at all, just stick with doing them on your knees. Both will work in increasing your number of pull-up reps. We then have the hollow hold. You want to suction your lower back to the ground and protract your scapula and reach your arms up like I'm doing in the video. Keep your toes pointed, legs raised about 6 inches to a foot off the ground. We then have the scapular push-up with the lean. You want to make sure you keep a protracted scapula throughout the lean. Really strong and engaged core as well. So you retract, come back up, and then lean into it. This is to help you be able to maintain a hollow position through movement. And then the final one is an active hang. So you start from a dead hang, and then you straighten your body and activate your upper back. And you hold this position right here. Everything's really tight throughout the entire movement.
All right, so we just covered the 4 exercises that'll help you build core stability and scapular strength and stability to help you with your calisthenics pull-up. So now we're gonna get into the actual pull-up program. So this pull-up program is called the Russian Fighter Pull-Up Program. A big proponent of it is Pavel from Strong First. They have articles about it. T Nation has an article about it. So it's a really popular program, and for good reason. A lot of people have reported amazing results using this program. And after 1 month of the program, increasing the pull-up rep max by 2.5 to 3 times. That's pretty crazy. So if you started doing 5 pull-ups at the beginning of the program and that was your max, you could potentially be doing 15 pull-ups, strict pull-ups, one after the other, after 1 month. Those are some pretty incredible results. All right, so what's the actual program? So basically, this is assuming that your rep max is around 5 to 6, okay? So with this pull-up program, each day you're doing 5 sets of pull-ups. So on day 1, you're gonna do 1 set of 5, you're gonna do 1 set of 4, then 1 set of 3, then 1 set of 2, then 1 set of 1. So on each consecutive set, you're cutting 1 rep out. And you can rest, say, from 45 seconds to 90 seconds between these sets. So you do your 5 pull-ups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there, you would rest. And then on your next set, you'd be doing 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. And then 3, and then 2, and then 1. And then on the next day, you're still doing 5 sets of pull-ups. You're always doing 5 sets of pull-ups. You're gonna add 1 rep to your final set. So then your sets will be 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. So you added 1 rep to that final set. So it's not 1 anymore, it's now 2 reps. And you repeat that sequence for the entire month. So by the end of the 30 days, you should be doing 9, 9, 8, 7, 6 in terms of number of reps per set. 9, 9, 8, 7, 6. And this program is written out on different websites. If you want to look it up, it'll pop up on one of the two first Google results. Rest-wise, you're going to be resting every 6th day. So after 5 days of doing pull-ups, you rest on that 6th day, and then you start again. So after each rest day, you're increasing the number of reps on that very first set. So after you do the first 5 days and you rest on the 6th, on that 7th day, your first set will now be 6, and then 5, and then 4, and then 3, 2, like that. All right, so there we go. We covered limiting factors. We covered bodybuilding versus calisthenics, pull-up, hollow body position when doing the pull-up, 4 exercises to help you maintain a hollow body, get core strength, and then scapular strength and stability. And then finally, we went over the Russian fighter pull-up program that's been proven to be effective. So make sure you try it out. Again, it's only a month. And you can potentially increase your pull-ups by 3 times the amount you're currently able to do, which is really, really incredible. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Batman Fitness and Strength. I really appreciate it when people subscribe. It helps me know that you all are enjoying these videos and you find them helpful. And also make sure to hit that notification bell so you never miss a video just like this one. And if you're looking for a place to find a lot of my programs in one place for one small subscription fee of $10 a month, go to www.batmanfitnessandstrength.com, and then all my programs are on there. I add programs periodically to keep things fresh. All right, that's all I have for you today. Until next time, stay strong.